Good morning, students. Today we are going to see Standard 4th, EVS 1, Chapter number 22, Transport and Communication. Can you tell? Study the pictures shown above. Among them, find the means of transport you have used or seen and put a correct in the box next to its picture. Yes, let's see. Boat we had seen, truck we had seen, rocket we had seen in television, aeroplane we had seen, coolie, yes, donkey, yes, cycle and bike, yes. All the above pictures we had seen except of rocket. Find the means of transport used to travel high above or away from Earth. Draw a circle in the box next to it. If you will observe all these pictures, you will get the answer that rocket, it goes away from the Earth. So this is only the one picture which goes away from the Earth. So to rocket, in that box you have to put circle. Have you seen the remaining means of transport anywhere before? Yes, the remaining means of transport like coolie, truck, bicycle, motorbike, boat, helicopter are seen, and some of these things are used by us also. In which period of time do you think they were used? Yes, some of this like boat, as in our time also, we use to transport from one place to another place is boat, and other means are also used to travel or to transport the material from one place to another places. Discuss it with your friend and teacher. So as some of them like a boat, a donkey carrying baggage and a glider were used before when we had not born. So as the things which we had not seen or before our birth were like boat, the use of boat was maximum when our birth was, when we had not born at that time. Also the donkey carrying baggage and the glider, these were the things which was seen when our parents was young. From the activity above, you can see that we use different means and modes of transport at different times in history. The means of transport we use nowadays are faster and safer than the older ones. Yes, maybe you had observed that as previously we were using like horse or bullock cart, as they are taking a lot of time to travel from one place to another places. But the things like car, bike or other means of transport which takes a less time to reach any place or to move from one place to another place. So as the time is changing, the means of transports are also changing. Can you tell? For what purpose do we use each of the above means of transport? Here three pictures are given. The first picture is of train, second one is of truck, and third one is of bullock cart. So as all these three we make use to transport the materials from one place to another places, and train, we make use of train to reach from one place to another place or for travel purpose, and for importing exporting also we make use of train. Which of these three was the first to be used by man? So as bullock cart, it is the first means of transport which was used by man. Which part is common to all the three? The use of wheels. This is the common part which is used in all the three means of transport. Again three pictures are given. You can observe. Man used to see logs of wood and round boulders rolling down mountain slopes. It is through that these observations give him the idea of the wheel. In olden days, planks of wood were used to transport objects. Later, by attaching wheels to these planks, the speed of transport increased. Time and efforts were saved. The invention of the wheel is an important step in the progress of mankind, as by learning at the Stone Age time, the people that by using the logs or by observation they had come to know that as we can make use of this wooden logs to make wheels, and that can be easily carried from one place to another places without any trouble. Do you know, even if ultra modern means of transport have been invented in modern times in some parts of the world, man and animals are still used for the purpose of transport. For example, yaks are used in inaccessible parts, camel in the desert, and palanquins or dollies in mountainous areas. Yes, nowadays the means of transport is changed, but some places they are still not changed, or it is important to use that animals for transportation. So as camel, like Rajasthan places, there the transportation is not carried easily from one place to another places, due to which we have to make use of camel. Like yak also are used to travel from one place to other places, or to load the loads or packages. Palanquins or dollies are carried from the mountains. As a modern fashion, we make use of these dollies and palanquins for new bride. Water and wind are substances that flow. Pipe are used to transport these substances. Water has been transported through pipes or canals. Since ancient times, it is safer to transport combustible substances such as mineral oil and natural gas through pipes. Crude oil is transported from the oil well to the refinery through pipelines. Similarly, after refining, it is transported to 3 pipelines to the marketplace in some parts. So this is the way of transportation of material from one place to another places. So the oil well from the refinery, it is by the way of pipeline, it is transported to the pipeline or where the market is available, or where the stations are allotted. Also, the water at our house also, by the way of pipes, the water it easily can be made available by sitting at one place. So these are the other fastest way to reach the liquid substance also. Try this. Manjeet and Salim have to bring water from mountain. However, since the weight of the water is too much for them, they cannot carry it down themselves. Which of the following options should they use? So as a horse, a pipeline, and a palanquin is given. So I think so, when they are traveling or they have to bring the water from the mountain. So I think so they have to use pipeline, so that the water can be reached easily by the way of pipeline. Can you tell? Various means and methods of communication are shown above. Birds. Again, a person, by beating the drum he is giving message. By using horse, postman, newspaper, radio, television, computer, mobile phone, and internet service. Let's see. Which of the means of communication that we use at home are shown in the pictures? Put a triangle next to them. If you will see, you will see that at our home we make use of newspaper, radio, television, internet, mobile. So these are the means of communication which can be used at our home. Which of the other means of communication have you seen before? Put a O or circle next to them. As bird taking message from one place to another place, this we had seen in television. The second picture also, a person is by beating a drum, he is giving message, or a person message giving by horse, by the way of horse, and also a postman. So these are the other ways from which the information can be transported or the communication can be taken place. Find out about the remaining means of communication from your teacher. Obtaining sending various types of information is called communication. So as for this telephone, magazine, books, posters, this all are the remaining means of communications. Few centuries ago, messages were sent by tying a letter to the foot of a pigeon. Messages were also sent through runners. In later times, telegram and the postal service came into use. All these methods were very slow as compared to modern methods. As above, you had seen all this. The first three pictures is showing us about a pigeon is carrying a message, and also by running or by the way of horse, the message is given in the villages. These are the ways which was given at the time when the kings and queens time was there, means at the time of ancient Indian period. Nowadays we have new techniques for very quick communication is now used in every field. With the help of media such as radio, television, internet, mobile phones, etc., we can easily communicate with several people at the same time. Man-made satellites are used for this purpose. Newspaper, periodicals, books, radio, television, internet, etc. are all the other mass communication. Just I told about this. These all are the modern technologies which are used now time to make a quick communication between the people. Do you know? In the beginning, man used gestures and facial expressions and different kinds of sounds to communicate. Later, different sounds came to mean different things. This led to the development of language. After spoken languages, man invented writing. He began to carve his thoughts onto the walls and of caves and pieces of wood. Communication began in this way in very ancient times. So as with the help of gestures, expressions, and by making different types of sounds, the communication had been taken place in our human's life. But as slowly the people, they had started making communication with the walls by making the paintings and by making different architectural developments or by different sculpting, so that these are also the means of communications. But these all are the means of communication of our ancient time. Use your brain power. Read the passage given below and answer the following questions. Okay, before giving the answers of this question, we have to read the passage which is given below. As today was a holiday, Rohan was at home. He was watching a cricket match on television. Just then, the door rang. When he opened the door, he saw the postman standing there. The postman gave him a letter and a greeting. Then he sat on his cycle and rode away. Rohan's aunt had sent the letter. She was coming to town for the Christmas vacation. According to the letters sent 8 days ago, aunt was to arrive from Nagpur by train today. Just then, the telephone rang. When mother picked up the telephone, it was aunt on the line. Aunt had reached the station when mother went to Sania's room to give her this news. She was listening to music on her headphone. Mother then called Dada. Dada was chatting with his friends on the computer. At last, mother told Rohan, your father has gone to the farm on the bullock cart. Give him the message on his mobile. Mother, I cannot reach the father's mobile. Just then Dada came. He said, I will take the bike to the station to pick up aunt. Saying this, he left. Let's see what are the answers for the question. Which are the means of transport mentioned in this passage? If you have to observe here, cycle, train, bike, bullock cart, these all are the means of transport. Or next, which are the means of communication mentioned in the passage? So as here, postcard, telephone, TV, computer, these all are the means of communication. Arrange these means in order from the fastest to the slowest. Which of them have you used? So you can see that train is the fastest one, then bike, then cycle, and at last it will be bullock cart. So we had make use of all this means of transport in our day-to-day life. Which device has not been represented by a picture? What is it used for? So as here you can see on the next page, mobile is written but the picture is not given. So mobile has not been represented by a picture and it is a device. Next, try this. Study the birds and animals in nature. See how they communicate with each other. Animals make certain specific sounds when they are in danger, when they recognize someone, when they see food, or when they are injured. Listen to these sounds carefully and make a note of them in your notebook. Study the responses of the birds and animals when such sounds are made near them. So as this activity you have to complete, you have to observe through nature different birds and animals, how they communicate when they are in danger, what type of sounds they make, when they are injured, at that time which type of sound they prepare. So all this observation you have to do and you have to write in your classwork. Cats, dogs, sparrows and crows make different sounds in different circumstances. You will find that other animals also make such sounds. This means the animals also communicate with each other. They also send and receive messages. As like human beings, the birds and animals also they communicate each other by using their own different sounds and by using different gestures. Do you know fish live in water? How do they communicate? Yes, as the communication which they use or the name which is given for the fish when they communicate, that is carp communication. And when the fish they make a different type of voice, sound is prepared by the fish, and by their gesture and by their motion they communicate with each other. This is the way of fish communication. Next, can you tell what act does the picture show? So as in picture, if you will observe a magician showing magic. What is the man in the picture doing? If you will see, that man is bringing pigeon from the flowers. Next, have you seen such a performance in your neighborhood? Yes, many times we observe this type of performance near to our house or neighborhood. Make a list of similar acts that you know. So as like a puppet show, circus, street play, magic show. These all are the other programs which is similar to this type. Why do we watch such programs? As for fun or for our entertainment purpose, we watch such programs. Study the picture given here. Now compare your list when the forms of entertainment shown here and see if they match. All this act entertainment us. These are all local and live forms of entertainment. We can see these artists in person. So as the Shahir, as by using his voice or by the singing method, he gave messages to the society. Magic show, it is also for entertainment purpose. Just I had given the example of this magic show. Street plays are played to give messages to the village or to the village people or to the public. Puppet shows are arranged for the entertainment purpose. Clowns, as in circus, we can see. Bioscope, it is a old method of showing picture or a film. Next, try this. Talk to the magician, shahirs and other artists who perform in your neighborhood. Activity 2. While watching your favorite TV show, try to talk to your favorite artist. In the two activities above, who were you able to talk to? Which were the artists that you could not talk to? And what is the reason why they could not speak to you? So, by doing these two activities, you have to give answer for the following questions. We use the radio, TV, computer and projector. We enjoy the programs on these devices. These programs are performed somewhere far away. They are filmed and recorded there and then transmitted to us. We can see and hear the program using the devices listed above, like the TV, the radio, TV, etc. are the means of entertainment that transmit programs. Means they are recorded and they are transmitted to us. Use your brain power. Which of the following is or not a means of transmission? So as radio is the means of transmission, and television, it is also a means of transmission, because in radio and in television the programs are recorded and then it is transmitted. Puppet theatre, it is not a transmission method because it is not a recorded form, it is a live show. Cinema, it is also recorded. Films, we can see it is a recorded form. So this is cinema is not also a transmission. So puppet theatre, it is not a mean of transmission. Remaining radio, television and cinema are the means of transmission. What's the solution? Meena has to send a very important message to a distant place right away. Which means of communication do you think she should use? So I think so. In this case, when Meena want to message far away for the place, at that time she have to use internet like email, so that the communication can be faster. Do you know, recently the use of mobile phones has increased. However, our beloved sparrows are disturbed by the waves coming from the mobile phone. That is why sparrows are disappearing from our environment. As you know, we all know about this, that the excessive use of mobile phones, which is the waves which are coming from the mobile phone, these are leading to the disappearing of the sparrows, and it is also a bad effect on our environment. So always remember, means of transport and communication are to be used as needed. Excess use of these means is harmful for us, for all living beings as well as for the environment. Yes, we have to keep in mind that the transport and communication, the means of transport and communication should be used as we need it, or excessive use of this means of transport and communication can harm us also and for the environment also. So what we have learned, information about the modes of transport and different periods of time, the importance of the inventions of the wheel, means of communication in different periods of time, live entertainment and means of transmission. All these points we have discussed today. So as in this way, we had completed our 22nd chapter, that is transport and communication. So as exercise is given, complete this exercise, learn this question and answers and read the text once again. That's all for today. Thank you.